done was eat his salad.
Mary Dumas, the chairman of New England Fan Experience, and the person who's making this all possible for you this weekend. Thanks, Mary.
Thank you very much. I'm not the person making it all possible for you this weekend. You're the people making it possible for all of us. So thank you all very much for being with us. I would like to now introduce a gentleman that is a legend, and I can't believe how lucky I am to be able to bring to the New England Fan Experience Mr. Leonard Nimoy. We'd like to present to you, so Paul Aldred, who's the president of United FanCon Incorporated. It's been around for 18 years.
Yeah.
It's got a presentation for you right now. And
Okay. Hi, Paul.
On behalf of the City of Boston, I would like to present you with a proclamation from our Mayor, Thomas Benito, declaring today Leonard Nimoy Day.
Here's the mayor.
He actually hurt his ankles, he can make it today.
This is very nice. Thank you very, very much. I'm very flattered, and it's great to be home. Thank you.
All right. Proclamation. Whereas Boston native Leonard Nimoy first appeared on national television's Star Trek series as Spock in it says 63, but I believe it was 66, correct? And now has...
They went to all this trouble and they got it wrong.
They just tried to trick me out. I know my Star Trek. And now has 45 years later returned to that character in a film of the same name. And whereas Leonard Nimoy has returned to Boston this weekend to appear at the New England Fan Experience, a multi-genre event which is geared towards public interest in learning more about science fiction, popular culture, gaming, animation, plus science and technology. And whereas New England Fan Experience panels, seminars, workshops, and discussions offer a well-rounded, entertaining learning experience as a program that benefits Boston's people, young and old. And whereas this weekend's New England Fan Experience represents a remarkably interesting gathering of some of Massachusetts' finest actors and artists, including Leonard Nimoy, local author Wayne Spencer, and published manga artist Bettina Kurkowski. And whereas the City of Boston takes great pride in the cultural contributions of those who create entertainment in modern media and popular culture in our city. Now, therefore I, Thomas M. Benito, Mayor of the City of Boston, do hereby proclaim today, November 14, 2009, to be Leonard Nimoy Day in the City of Boston. That's a mouthful.
Is that all there is to it?
That's it. That's all there is.
Do I get a key to the city or a free meal?
You get a free meal.
Do I get to visit the city hall or something?
I'm going to call and see what we can do about that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Great pleasure. Thanks a lot. That's great. That's great. Thank you. great to see you all here. I get these strange notes from people. Why did William Shatner try to drown you? I don't know how these rumors get started. Star Trek 4, remember he threw me in the water? Why did he do that? I don't know. I was wearing a very absorbent robe. When I get in the water, it soaked up maybe 15, 20 pounds of water. And I went to the bottom like a rock. Did Shatner come down after me? No. Was he trying to drown me? I don't know. Will you be on Fringe again? Well, I did 3 episodes. 2 of them have aired. 1 more will air sometime in the next few weeks. I don't have the date. So there's that at least. And we're talking about, I really don't know about it. Can you get me John Delancey's phone number? Or it says Zachary Quinto. I get you both. Who sent me this? Is John here? I have his phone number. I'll get it for you. Could I have an autograph for my grandfather? That's sweet. Oh, that's nice. Used to be kids would say to me, my parents are crazy about you. And now the parents are saying, my kids are crazy about you. They're watching the DVDs. It's great. We're expanding the generations again. You have a photography show over in Massachusetts? Yes, and about a year ago, I did some photography work at, do you all know about my photography? If you don't, go to leonard.photography.com. That's my website, and take a look. There's a gallery in Northampton that shows my work. They do a great job, and about a year ago, we photographed some people there. You might find this interesting. We photographed almost 100 people who were invited to come to have their portrait done by me, but they were invited to come as their secret or hidden self. It was really interesting. And 25 of those portraits and the video of my conversations with all these people will be shown at Mass Multi. You know what Mass Multi is? At the North Adams, Massachusetts Museum of Contemporary Art in North Adams. Great museum. Next summer. So watch for that. You might want to go and see that exhibition if you were able to get there. The photography has been very gratifying for me. I started shooting pictures when I was about 12 or 13 years old, with developing my own prints. I still have a picture of my grandfather that I shot on the banks of the Charles River in 1944. I still have that photograph I shot that picture of him and printed it myself, and I still have the print. Photography has been a great outlet for me creatively. And some years ago, when I considered changing careers, I went to study seriously at UCLA for quite a while, and started turning out some work that is now in museums and galleries around the country. So it's nice to have credibility. As a matter of fact, a few months ago, my wife and I were at a theater event in Los Angeles, and when it was over, we were walking toward the parking lot, and we were walking with Tom Hanks. And the young man recognized him and came running up with a camera and said, "Mr. Hanks, can I have my picture taken? Can I have a picture taken with you?" And Hanks said, "Sure, okay, who's going to take the picture?" Then the young man recognized me. And he said, "Mr. Nimoy, you're a wonderful photographer. Will you take the picture?" That young man now has a picture of himself with Tom Hanks taken by Leonard Nimoy. That's pretty good. So, have you seen any good movies lately? I thought it was a terrific movie. The new one, terrific movie. And I thought the whole cast was good. Zachary Quinto and Chris Pine, and all wonderful, wonderful. And I thought J.J. Abrams, the director, did a great job. I thought they really captured the sense of what the original cast was really all about, what the chemistry was all about with the cast, and it was interesting to see how they developed each one's individual story and how they all came together. And then, of course, there's Spock and Uhura in a whole different thing. I was so jealous. Oh, if I were only about 50 years younger. They're wonderful. Zachary Quinn was terrific, and all of them wonderful people and very talented people. And I understand there's a story being developed now for another Star Trek movie. I know that I've been asked a lot whether I'm going to be in it. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I really think that I sort of served the purpose. They needed a bridge from the original cast to the new cast and to kind of a crossover. And I served the purpose to do that, and I was really, really happy to do it. I was very touched when they contacted me because as you know, I was away from Star Trek for a long time. I don't remember when was the last Star Trek I acted in. Would have been what? 91? Is that the last time I worked in Star Trek? What was that? It was Star Trek 6. 91. Good for you. You make a living doing this? You could. Well, thanks. Yeah, so 91, so that's what, 18 years, right? 18 years ago. I was away for 18 years. And when they contacted me and they asked me if I would come and talk to them about a Star Trek movie, I thought, well, this was a big sign. Wow. I really thought it was over for me. We had a couple of wonderful conversations. Mr. Abrams and Bob Orsi and Alice Kurtzman, who were going to write the picture. And the way they talked about Star Trek and the way they talked about the characters and their feelings about the Spock character were very touching to me because it's nice to be remembered that way and to be found useful again. So I said that I was interested and I would read the script, which I did. I thought very highly of it. I said I would be happy to be involved. And it was a great experience. I had a great time. And when I came on the set, all the young people were appropriately intimidated by me. The old guy's coming on. The original is here. The Spock time is coming. Whoa, look out. Everybody behave now. Or he'll neck pinch you. We had a great time. It was really good. You are entitled to ask questions. Do you know that? You're allowed to ask questions. And there's a microphone back here if you want to step up to the mic and speak directly into it and ask me your question, and I might even answer. I'll try.
I am one of the newer fans, and I did come to it from the movie, and I was...
Just let's pack it in.
Sorry.
You sound to me very nervous. I can't imagine why. Where do you live?
I live in New York.
In New York? You came here for this?
Yeah. I will be honest, because it's a huge compliment to you, actually.
You better be honest, because I read minds. I'll do a mind meld on you.
I actually was not planning on coming to the convention, and then I said to myself, you are not actually going to give up an opportunity to meet Leonard Nimoy, are you? And so I came to the convention. Yes, I came from New York to meet you.
Well, you said you're new to Star Trek? What was that about?
Yeah, my dad was a fan of the original Star Trek series, and over the years I've had friends who were fans of it, and I just never quite got into it, and then I